Hi everyone, I'm here tonight to give you a little tutorial on how to paint the back of glass. It's one of my favorite painting projects to do because it's pretty easy. Well, I say it's pretty easy. It can go really wrong, but I've done it so much now that I've got it down to kind of a science, and uh, you'll see. I've already put one coat of paint on this. The main thing to know is to get your glass super clean before you paint it, otherwise the paint won't stick. So I use spray away cleaner, and I clean it until it gets that squeaky sound. So I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on this and show you real quick how that goes. And I'm doing this here in my little painting workshop out back. And very important to always wear painting clothes when you do this. Not really, I never do. And it's just spray paint, right? Okay, so I've got my paint. I've had good luck with this Valspar paint. The color is called, I don't know what it's called. It is nameless. So it's a light blue, very light. It's really pretty. I've done a few things in this color before. So I'm doing, it's better to do 2 light coats than the heavy ones, of course. If you go heavy, I've had a few pieces ruined because I put too much and then I get drip marks. The other thing that I've noticed is certain brands of paint, they splatter. And if you get the paint and it splatters and it doesn't flow nice, the piece is ruined. And it's so frustrating. So that's when I say it's easy, but I've kind of learned how to do it through this learning curve. And I know certain brands just don't work. But the Valspar is good. The other thing is when it's windy, or you have to be careful just that things don't fly and get stuck in it. I've done a few works of art. I'm out of paint right there. I'll finish that in a second. A few pieces that the things were blowing around and flew into the paint and got stuck in there. So that was frustrating. But tonight's a perfect night because it's not windy at all. And when this glass is done, I'll turn around right now so you can see it, but the back might not look perfect. It might look splotchy and not even, but when you turn it around, the glass on the front is shiny and modern looking and just awesome. So I've got it propped up on a piece of wood here. You don't want to put glass onto concrete, obviously. So I don't know if you can see that. I might get a little closer. It's just so cool. You can see where it's not done at the bottom, but that extra coat really helps. So it's going to need probably a 3rd coat still. How I came into this this type of work was I had suppliers that were selling this product called Dream Walls, which is really beautiful. It's painted back glass, and they only have select colors, and it's extremely expensive. So I got the idea one day, it just hit me, why don't I just try painting the back of it myself? I couldn't believe how good it turned out the first one I did. And I've been doing it for a year now. My first job was my own kitchen backsplash. I wanted to be the guinea pig, and the glass still looks great to this day. One thing to keep in mind where you might want to have a professional is that I'm lucky that if I mess a piece up, I can just throw it away and get another piece. But if you were buying a piece of glass like this size, you had to buy it and you messed it up and need another one, this piece would probably cost you about 50, 60 bucks. So if you went to your local glass store. So it might be something to let a professional-ish person like myself do. But it is doable. Start small and then get the hang of it. And that's how I learned. And then just figure out what paints work. And I definitely do recommend this Valspar. I'm really happy with that. I've had good luck with Rust-Oleum. Other than that, Krylon too. But different brands just sometimes don't work as good. So definitely something to keep in mind when you're painting the back of glass. And main thing is just to get it covered all the way so that you can't see through, and it will just look gorgeous when it's done. I love red. Red is so pretty, and really neat things you can do with it. So thanks for watching.